brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite.
What up, everybody? It's your boys, the Rhodes Bros, back with episode number 5 of CrossRhodes. Hope y'all enjoying what we putting out there right now, because we having fun doing it. But last week was a crazy week in the NFL. Last Tuesday, a bunch of stuff went down, but we couldn't talk about it because as soon as we left here, that's when everything went down. So, But luckily, we could talk about it this week, and we could give you our thoughts on the crazy NFL free agency and trades and everything. So, without further ado, Will, what's that first thing that happened?
The first thing we're going to talk about is the Odell Beckham trade, which I find is very, very one-sided.
OBJ. He's went from New York to Cleveland, so it's still cold, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
But what was the trade?
The Giants got the Browns' first round pick, which is the 19th pick, and they got a third round pick. The Browns had 2 third round picks. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why. That's why I find it so crazy. That's Odell Beckham talking about.
Both of them.
Yeah, give me both of them.
I want both of them third round picks.
They only got one of them.
Brown must not have a second round pick, maybe.
I don't know. But they also got Jabril Peppers too.
Yeah, that guy from Michigan. He's from Michigan.
And the guard Kevin Zeitler. That's his name. I mean, that's all for one player.
Yeah. Odell, man. Odell don't play no games. He good. But the thing about Odell is he has to stay healthy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's all right. And then he only played 16 games the last 2 seasons. But albeit he broke his ankle one season. But he only played 12 games last year. Mm-hmm. So
only 12 a good bit.
I mean,
it's not bad. But
he didn't say. I don't think he had the healthy season since he came into the league.
Yeah, I don't think he played all 16 games.
Yeah, because I remember this is his rookie season. He was a dog.
He had a hamstring though.
I remember fantasy because I thought about picking him up. I said nah.
He missed his first 4 games. Yeah, because he had a hamstring injury, but he came back and he balled out, and he's been balling ever since. But he only balled in spurts. He don't ball all year. He always get hurt. But if Odell could stay healthy all year, I think the Browns could make some noise in that division. I know a lot of people got him winning the Super Bowl. No, I don't have him doing that.
Don't say. I hate that. I hate when people like the trade just happened. Oh yeah, the Browns going to the Super Bowl. No. Did you see him play a game yet?
Nope.
Did anybody see him play a game yet?
Nope.
And y'all just go. Oh yeah, just because you play with him in Madden, he going to the Super Bowl. Come on, man.
Just because you went 60-0, you trade him in Madden.
Yeah, man. Come on.
That ain't gonna work.
And then Kareem Hunt, he out for the first 8 games.
Yep.
And
then when he come back, you have to ingratiate him into the offense.
And then you have to split the carry between
him and Nick Chubb.
And then you got Duke Johnson too. So
now they trying to trade Duke Johnson. They trying to get rid of him.
Give him to the Saints. We'll take him.
Yeah, we'll take him.
We'll take him.
He's not that bad. I really would take him, but like we don't want that same thing happening with Adrian Peterson and Mark Ingram and Kamara.
We only got one running back.
Yeah, right now.
Don't say Latavius Murray. He's not a running back. He's just an
We'll
overpaid
talk about that later. But as for right now, OBJ, what you giving the record? What you think it's gonna be?
The Giants or the Browns?
The Giants. Oh, we gonna get to them in a second. Let's talk about the Browns first. What do you think the Browns record gonna be?
That division. You gotta think about the division. Pittsburgh. They just lost their 2 best players. Mm-hmm. The Cincinnati never been good.
No, they done.
They got a new coach, but
they done. They do get trash.
Baltimore. I don't know. Baltimore might make a little bit of noise because they really didn't lose anybody, but
they gained Aaron Thomas and Mark Ingram.
Anyways, but I'll talk about that later. But I got him winning that. I got him at least winning that division.
So you got him in the playoffs.
At least yes. Okay, I give him that. I got him at least. I mean, winning that division. What you think?
So what you think the record gonna be though to win the division? Today, Junior.
11-5.
Damn.
11-5.
That's pretty good. I don't have them winning the division. I really think the Ravens are gonna win that division. Lamar Jackson.
So they can run the ball 30 times?
No, but
50 with Lamar Jackson.
This is second year. I mean, this is second year.
Who throwing the ball to?
Oh yeah.
Willis Snead. Come on, man.
Decent, but I just think the Ravens are going. They made the playoffs last year, but Baker Mayfield wasn't playing the whole year. But I just think.
So even Baker Mayfield the reason that the Ravens Ravens made the playoffs last year.
I mean, when you look at his record when he played, he was like 7-2 7-3 or 7-4, something like that. He won most of the games he started, but I just think the coach they got, John Harbaugh. No, that's his name. I get him and his brother mixed up all the time.
John and Jim. They got Jim.
Yeah, Jim, Michigan. No, wait.
I don't know. One of the Harbaugh brothers.
Yeah, one of them. They look like twins, like but Harbaugh.
Yeah.
He a good coach. I just think like Flacco gone, Lamar Jackson. I just think he's gonna take another step. I think the Ravens gonna get it, but I think the Browns will get a wild card. Like it's gonna be like that thing, like you know how San Diego and Kansas City were both good teams, but one of them they were in the same division, so one of them had to get the wild card. I think that's what's gonna happen with
the
Browns.
The Ravens gonna get the wild card. I'm telling you, the Browns gonna win that division. Nah, you're right. I'm standing behind my decision. Yeah. The Browns gonna win that division.
I just think the Ravens got it. They got Mark Ingram. They got Earl Thomas make a big difference.
Right.
And they do need to find some receivers. I'm not gonna lie. They do need some receivers, but other than the receivers, they got a pretty good team. So I think the Ravens could win it at like I got like the Ravens going like you said 11-5. I think the Ravens will go 11-5, and I think the Browns will go 10-6, something like that. 9-7, 10-6, 10-6. I got them going 10-6.
If they go 9-7, they're gonna miss the playoffs.
Yeah, I got them going 10-6.
You think? I'm telling you, Wes. You all in on the Ravens. I'm telling you, they have nobody to throw the ball to. Nobody. Like Willis needed. They just got rid of John. I think John Brown went to Buffalo.
Yeah.
So you have no deep threat.
They can find somebody.
Do they still got a first round pick, or do they trade it? I
think they got it. They could draft a receiver that's nice or something. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm not the GM, but they could. I like Lamar Jackson, just to be honest. But
I think the Browns gonna get to the playoffs, but like
they're gonna lose.
Yeah, you gotta have the experience.
Yeah,
man. Like they're gonna just crumble.
Yeah.
Like
I won't say crumble.
They gonna crumble, man.
But
Baker Mayfield gonna crumble in that damn.
No, Baker dog, I think. But Lamar Jackson, if he take that next step and learn how to throw and just
throw the ball,
throw the ball with accuracy and stuff like that, he'll be all right. So we're gonna flip it. And what you think about the Giants? Think they could do anything? No, I don't.
They gonna go 3-13.
I got them with 4.
They gonna beat the Cowboys twice.
No, you're not.
Cowboys twice.
But
and they're gonna squeeze out a game against the Redskins, and they're gonna get swept by the Eagles. They're gonna go 3-13.
I mean, they got 2 first round. I mean, the guy Gettleman, he was like, "Oh yeah, we didn't sign Odell to trade him. We didn't sign Odell to trade him." And then 13 days later, you trade him.
They traded him because I'm telling you, the Mannings must got power. They must got
Mannings.
The Mannings, they must got power. Think about that. Eli Manning, the coach. What was the coach? The boy looked like. What's their last coach name?
It wasn't no Pat Sherman, the coach right now. The man with the slick back hat?
Yeah, I forgot his name. God.
His name's Slickback.
Well, anyways, McAdoo.
Yeah, that's his name. Ben McAdoo.
Anyway, he benched him because he needed to be benched. He was garbage. Eli Manning, don't cry. No, it's never happened to me. He got benched. And the next thing you know, they had a horrible season.
Yeah, so he was getting fired.
He got fired.
He could have left Eli in there. He still would have got fired.
And then Odell Beckham's like, man, I need a quarterback that's going to throw the ball deep. Basically bashing Eli.
Yeah, with Lil Wayne in that interview.
And then bashing Eli, and the next thing you know, he gone.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing over there?
But, I mean, but look at Odell antics, first of all, he never played a full season. I don't know why y'all gave him all that money, man. Never played a full season. That's y'all fault. And another thing is like the thing with Lil Wayne, the thing when he was with that chick in Paris with the weed and a coke or whatever, white substance that was on the bed or whatever.
And do what you want when you popping.
Yeah, and like just all type of stuff with Odell. The one time he went to the playoffs, he went on the damn boat trip in Miami. And then he go play in Green Bay and drop every pass that was thrown to him. So,
I mean, it was feeling good, man.
Yeah, he feeling good.
Where you popping?
Drop. He dropped touchdown passes, first down passes. He couldn't blame Eli for none of that. So, but the Giants say they have a plan. Do you have any idea what their plan could be to start winning again?
Get rid of Eli. I don't know. If I'm
they better draft a quarterback.
Yeah, they have to.
They better with that 6th round pick. That mean not 6th round. They got the 6th pick in the draft.
And then they got the 6th and the 19th pick because they took a. They got either the 6th pick, either one of the picks in the first round got to be a quarterback.
Yeah, but if they wait till that 19th pick, they're not gonna get anybody.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Who they gonna get? Like the guy from Duke?
What?
Oh, don't have a Duke quarterback? I think he got a Duke quarterback that's supposed to be good or whatever. But none of them. This is a weak quarterback. They only got Kyler Murray, Haskins.
Oh, what from Ohio State's Haskins, huh?
No, yeah, the black dude from Ohio State.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are just like a bunch of regular quarterbacks, you know.
Tom Brady was a regular quarterback.
Yeah, but yeah, he wasn't drafted in the first round either. So I don't know, man. But one thing I like about the Browns is he reunites with Jarvis Landry, and him and Jarvis Landry cool. They friends, they're like brothers, kind of. So maybe Jarvis Landry could talk some sense into Odell, tell him, man, you can't be
Crying on the sideline.
You can't be throwing fits on the sideline if you don't get the ball and stuff like that. Or maybe Odell just out of control and nobody could talk to him. I don't know. Because he got his money, so he got nothing to lose. So it was just crazy. I couldn't believe they actually traded him.
Let's go back to his stats. You know, last season, no, he was over 1,000 yards every season, but the season he broke his ankle, of course.
Right.
And the last 2 seasons, it was the only season he didn't catch over 10 touchdowns. His rookie season, he caught 12. Sophomore season, he caught 13. And then 16. In 16, he caught 10. And then 17 and 18, he caught 9 combined. 6 and 17 and 3.
Yeah.
And, 6 and 18 and 3 and 17.
And he had that deer in headlights for a quarterback throwing him the ball. Every time you ever notice Eli Manning, every time you look at him, he look lost. He look like a deer in the headlight, like, huh? What happened? I just threw another pick? How? Him and Jared Goff got the same face to me. Aggravating.
Same like it's not my fault.
Yeah. I hate Jared Goff. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
And then the Giants, they just turned around and gave Golden Tate 4 year, 37.
The replacement.
Yeah, and 22 million guaranteed. Almost 23, 22.95.
How many years?
4 year.
Damn. 4
Yeah,
years.
he like 31.
No, Golden Tate not no 30.
Yeah, he like 31, 30 years old. He like 30 years old.
He about.
No, he 30.
All right. Well, 30. Antonio Brown just got like a 3 year deal at 31.
Brown.
Yeah, you can't compare Golden Tate to Antonio Brown, but at the end of the day, they needed somebody, and they still got a pretty good. They got Saquon Barkley, Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard, Golden Tate. They got a pretty good.
Evan Ingram
not bad.
Man, I had that boy on my fantasy team. I dropped like a bad habit.
I mean, but he was hurt last year a good bit too, though. And then you got to remember Eli throwing him the ball. Eli is not Eli. He was never that. I mean, he won 2 Super Bowls, so I can't say he wasn't that great.
Maybe Tom Brady doing it.
Yeah, so he was good, but he was never like a superstar quarterback. You know, he was good, like maybe top 15, top 10,
all time.
Top 10. No, I'm saying in the league.
Oh,
like top 10, something like that. But so I think if they draft a quarterback that could get it right, they could have an explosive offense in the future. But this season, as long as Eli back there, I got them winning 4 games at the most.
4?
4.
I got him in 3.
And Saquon Barkley, good luck.
Like Zazu said, huh?
Good luck, cause
get out of there. I'm telling
you can't. You're under contract. But
you should have pulled the Eli on draft day
and been like,
I don't want to play that.
Yeah, but why not? Odell, I wouldn't want to play that. But then it's New York. But yeah, it's over. It's over for the Giants this year. As long as Eli back there, it's over. So.
And then that division just not gonna say it's tough.
Kind of up for grabs.
Yeah, because the Redskins, they still ain't got a quarterback.
It's not really up for grabs. It's out of 2 teams. Now that I think about it, the Eagles and the Cowboys. It ain't up for grabs because the Giants ain't gonna get it, and the Redskins they got who do they call it? Case Keenum.
Oh, Case Keenum.
Yeah, he.
You
look up mediocre in the dictionary. You see a picture of
Case Keenum.
So.
I'm gonna get a little story on Case Keenum. Like I was watching them one day last year when he played for the Vikings. No, not Vikings. He played for the Broncos. And like people say game manager. Like, what the hell is a game manager? I watch Case Keenum. That's a game man. Like I realize what a game manager is. They gonna give you just enough like with Drew. Like you know what you gonna get with Drew. Like Drew looking for a big play. Almost every people looking for a big play. Case Keenum is looking just to.
He used to do that. He used to look for the big play. Now
Drew is
Drew tripping.
Drew is Drew. But Case Keenum, man, he just do enough to get you maybe a first down.
Give you a chance to win. That's what you want to do. That's what you want. You want your quarterback not to turn it over and give you a chance to win. That's what you want.
Drew must have spoiled me or something because I'm used to big plays because Case Keenum my quarterback. Oh my God.
Nah. But we're gonna switch it real quick and we're gonna talk about another free agent signing that had me scratching my head. And like I don't know why he did it. I know why they did it. Oh. But Le'Veon Bell.
Carmelo Anthony signed with. We talking about Le'Veon. Le'Veon.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell signed with the Jets, and he signed a contract for what?
$52 million with $8 million signing bonus, $27 million guaranteed.
How many years?
4 years.
4 years, $58 million.
52.
4 years, $52 million. And ain't got no guarantee. Got some guaranteed money, huh? 27 million guaranteed, which puts him at about 13 million a year.
13 and a half. Let me see.
Yeah, about 13 and a half million dollars a year. So that's, you know, I was listening to Reggie Bush talk the other day, and Reggie Bush was like,
not even 13 and a half.
Nothing's in the NFL. Nothing in the NFL is guaranteed. So because I would just say, if I was Le'Veon, you play that year, make your $14.5 million on the franchise tag with the Steelers.
Probably go to the Super Bowl.
Maybe go to the Super Bowl. You ball out. You know, you lead the league in rushing, lead the league in catches by a running back, lead the league in this, lead the league in that as a running back, and then you come this year and you get even more than that. You get Todd Gurley money. You try to break the bank. You know, you're still only 27 years old, so you could still break the bank and get more than Todd Gurley got because you did better than if your numbers were better than Todd Gurley numbers last year, then you could have got more money than Todd Gurley. But since you sat out all year, it wasn't a great look. So that's why you only got but you got $13 million a year. So like Reggie Bush said, nothing in the league is guaranteed. So you know you don't want to come back for 1 year, tear your ACL, and then you get $6 million a year from a team or something like that. So I kind of understand what he's saying, but at the end of the day, I still would have played that year on that franchise tag. Even though they franchise tagged me 2 years in a row, I'm still Le'Veon. I'm a dog, you know. I'm still gonna put my numbers up. We're gonna have a chance to win, and I'm gonna get my big money the year after. And if I get hurt, that's a part of playing the game. Injuries is part of the game, and I might not get that long-term contract, but I still got $14.5 million to hopefully. You know, I'm going to get another. It won't be that great contract, but I still get a contract.
I'm saying, but the Steelers offered him 5 years, $70 million. That's $14 million a year.
Yeah.
But
the way the Steelers do it, they give you all that money up front. They give it in your first 2 years, and then after you got no more guaranteed money.
So you just stop playing. So you just playing. Now you just playing for me.
Yeah, you playing to earn that money now. You have to really earn it. That's why Antonio Brown was pissed off because he got his contract, but you know he was looking at it, he was like, man, hold on. Kept flipping through the pages. Hey, man, I got no more guaranteed money. All my guaranteed money was in the first 2 years and a signing bonus. So,
but you know that's what Drew do us, right?
Man, we're gonna talk about Drew them later. Stop bringing up Drew. Stop talking about Drew too. I'll be talking bad about him too, but still, he gonna get it right. But anyway, you think it was a good signing for the Jets?
I mean, for the Jets, yes, of course. I mean, who they backfield is Bilal Powell. I think they released him. I think they got
the homer's finest.
Yeah, I played with Eli in the All-Star game. I mean, but he was hurt last season. He still balled out. But yes, and that helps them because Le'Veon is that threat. He can catch it. Yeah, he can catch out. He can line up in the slot. He can line up.
Not a better receiver.
Yeah, like that's what he need. That's what Sam Darnold need though. Yeah. Somebody like reliable. Yeah. Like out of like check down. Okay, it's Le'Veon. He can give me. If I check it down, he gonna give me like at least 8 or 10 a pop. If they don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good signing for them. But for Le'Veon's sake.
He got what he didn't get exactly what he wanted, but he got his long-term contract.
Man, I'm thinking he trying to get Todd Gurley money. Like you trying to get Todd Gurley. Like, oh yeah, he coming back. He trying to break the bank. And then I see that offer. And then I see the team. I was like, son, you got the same thing last year with the Steelers with a better team.
That's the only thing that gets me is a team. Like the contract don't bother me that much because you only missing about $1 million a year, $1.5 million a year.
Not even $1 million. This $1 million you missing about.
That's what I'm saying. So you only missing that much a year, but
$750,000 a year.
Something telling me that nobody else wanted him. Like I really think nobody else wanted to sign him. His only option was the Jets because
did.
maybe some teams wanted him, but they didn't want to offer him that much money.
No, they did. I read a report that teams were kind of like scared to give him the money because his work ethic on like.
And he came back a little bit heavier too.
He did.
Yeah, he was a little bit like 20 pounds overweight.
Mm.
So, but still, he could lose that because he's gonna work out and everything. But something tells me that the Jets is the only team that offered him that much money, and he had to take it.
In New York, telling you, the next Carmelo Anthony, him and Antonio Brown, or Carmelo Anthony.
I don't know about Antonio.
Yes,
I think Antonio going. I think the Raiders could do something, maybe. But the Jets, I don't know. It's over, bro. The Jets are going to win about 6, 7 games.
7-9.
Le'Veon gonna have some good numbers, maybe. I don't know, but I remember last week we had talked about fantasy. Remember, and we was like,
I said pick Le'Veon first. Yeah. I lied. I'm not picking that boy first. Because it was I'm not picking him first.
I wouldn't pick him first either. I'll be scared to pick him honestly. I'll be like, man, I got to get him at the right time. Because you don't know.
He will go in the first round. Like if I got the last pick and he's still there, yes, I'll pick him. But if I got the first pick, he was my first pick last couple of seasons. Nah.
The Jets, man. Like, why would you want to go to the Jets? Like,
of all teams.
Because that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm thinking that's the only team that offered him that much money. Because there's no way I would want to go play with the Jets. I can't name 5 players that play for the Jets. I can't name 3. I know Sam Darnold, and like you said, Powell.
Elijah McGuire.
Name somebody on the defense. Name one person.
Jamal Adams.
Name 2 persons. Peoples.
2 people. Jamal Adams and I think Buster Screens. Buster Screens.
Oh yeah.
Buster Screens play for him.
Maybe. Nobody know not one. Except Jamal Adams good though.
Yeah, he need to get out of there too. I'm telling you, get out of there. As soon as your rookie contract up, get out. That's to offer you some money, take your money. But other than that, get out. If you want to win,
one thing I ain't gonna lie. One thing about the Jets, they hired Adam Gase for their quarterback. I mean, they coach. No. Adam Gase been beating Bill Belichick like the last 2 years with the Dolphins.
How many Super Bowls he won?
I mean, he beat him in the regular season.
How many Super Bowls he won?
None.
Exactly.
But
how many playoff appearances he had? One.
And it was bad. But still though, so you got a coach who know the division. You got a A+ running back. You got a C+ quarterback. And he might take another step forward.
Who you throwing the ball to? Robbie Anderson? That's his name?
Yeah, he pretty fast. Though they got Quincy Enunwa. He not that bad. He was doing good. Like, come on now. He was doing good last year.
Who?
Quincy, you know that man is.
Who?
He was doing pretty good. He wasn't that bad. And you got, like you said, Robbie Anderson. They just need a couple more pieces.
Who the tight end is? Tell me, man, the Jets
tight end is.
Man, Le'Veon,
I don't know.
You shouldn't have done that.
Might be Austin Safarian-Jenkins.
No, man, he been out there.
No, that's why nobody watches the Jets.
He's for the Jaguars, man.
Nobody watches the Jets except Jets fans. So I don't know. It could work out, but I doubt it. Like then the thing is, if they start losing, Le'Veon going, I got paid.
He don't care. Carmelo Anthony Jr.
Honestly, he don't
held out for nothing.
I really think he don't care because you showed me you don't care when you sign with the Jets.
Yeah, any good player, or in my opinion, any good player that I think is good and sign with a garbage team, like I know you don't care. Like you just don't care about like I mean, of course you want your money,
Yeah.
But
that's like Brian.
You play at the highest level, you don't want to win. Like you don't want to win. Like I play in regular Joe Blow leagues down here. I'm not playing on a garbage team. I'm trying to win.
Yeah, I feel you, but it still bring back to that point that people wouldn't offer him contracts because the Jets, what their record was last year, like 5 and something.
I'm gonna look that up.
And Le'Veon, he had to save his pride. He maybe he's a prideful person. I don't know, but he couldn't sit out a whole year talking about I want money, and then go sign with a winning team for $9 million a year. I can't go sign. Okay, the Jets went 4-12 last year, which I got them winning 2 more games this year. So
6-10.
6-10. So he couldn't be like, man, I'm not playing because I want my money. I want my money. And then come back and nobody. And then let's say a good team like the What's a good team in the AFC that need a running back? The Chiefs. The Chiefs need a running back. Kareem Hunt gone. So the Chiefs come, oh yeah, we'll take it, but we only gonna give you $10 million a year. Well, I'm gonna look like a damn fool if I sign out all year and I come back for $10 million a year. That's what I'm saying. I think good teams had offers on the table for him, but he couldn't take them because he was like, I'm gonna look like a damn idiot.
You still look like an idiot. You signed with the Jets and you took less money than the Steelers was gonna give you.
But I still got I got my money. I got the guaranteed money. I got the long-term contract. I got what I wanted. So I might lose, and I'll never make the playoffs again in New York with the Jets. But I got what I wanted, and I still get to play football with something I love to do.
Go put that money to your rap album.
No, Lord.
Oh my God.
I mean, nah.
He can't rap. Nobody. If you're
not a professional
rapper, you're not good at it.
Yeah.
Like Damian Lillard. I'm sorry, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Give it up.
I feel you.
Got yourself all on 2K and everything. Just give it up, man.
I feel. I'm the same way. You can't do both.
No.
Cause even if you're good,
that's the thing though. To play for the Raptors in the preseason, it don't matter.
Come on now. But even if you're a good rapper, it's like you can't do it all the time because the season's so damn long. It's like
work out.
Yeah. You can't put everything into it. You're going to put some of your effort into it. So like you said, all of them should give it up. Just quit. Go play basketball. Go play football. Stop rapping,
please. Give it up.
All right. For that third topic, we're gonna talk about the home team, man. Our boys, the Who Dat Nation, stand up. The Saints and the Saints off season is going not as
horrible.
It's not going as
it's not going as I expected.
I know last year after that Minnesota Miracle, you couldn't tell me. Not last year, 2 years ago. After the Minnesota Miracle, you couldn't tell me the Saints were not going to the Super Bowl this past year. You know what I'm saying? Like that all season, I was like, I can't wait for the season.
Yep, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get started. I'm about to come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We about to go straight to the Super Bowl. Nobody can tell me anything different. The Saints are winning the Super Bowl.
Because then we went sign up the Mario.
Yeah, we made some.
We was balling. We were like, yes, and it's always over with.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's go. We got Marshawn Lattimore coming back, Kamara coming back,
Ingram coming back. And then you just probably drew last season. You got chip on your shoulder. Man,
we about to. Nobody can stop. Now this year, I'm like, man, I hope we make the playoffs.
Yeah,
I hope we can get in.
Hope we can maintain.
Yeah, all right. I'm nervous, man. I'm just speaking as a Saints fan. I'm nervous about this season. I don't know what to expect. Like because look at the signings we made. Who we signed? We signed
Latavius Murray.
I'm not gonna hate too much on Latavius Murray. No. When they signed him, I hated it. But now
think about it. So, all right, Latavius Murray. All right, I'm pretty sure that was Mark Ingram's money right there. I mean, not 4 years, but that had to be Mark Ingram's money. But then you got to go down to Chris.
Well, the Saints can't force the man to take the money.
For Chris Craig Robinson and Chris Banner, that bought like $2 million. Like, why are you resigning them?
Yeah.
Like, hello, them.
I would have get at the Mark.
You didn't give it to Mark. Like, you need Chris Banner and Craig Robinson for like
Robinson.
What doesn't matter? Get out of here. That's how I feel about it.
Warmers. That's
exactly. The only time I swear to God, son, the only time I see them is when we make an interception and
they run on the field. Banjo actually caught some picks last year.
He caught 2 picks in one game. The game was over.
Yeah,
the game was over.
Cincinnati, was it?
No, it was the Eagles.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I agree with you on that.
He had more picks than Lattimore last season. In the regular season, he had 2, but they both came in one game.
But the thing, they shouldn't have signed him too. I would have. You could sign me and you for 1 minute. I'd go play special teams. I could go run down there and tackle somebody.
And then when I'm punting, you would have got tackled about. All you got to do is just get. And then our offense, we don't even punt.
Yeah, and Roberson, like he get on the field 5 times a game. You know, you could go find anybody on.
You can find a specialty, a practice squad player
to do that. Like I wouldn't. I don't know what was the point in that one, but they on the team, they back. So
then they didn't give us the money in this contract, but they signed Will Lester 5 years.
He's a good kicker.
Yeah, he is. He should have been All Pro last year. He got rather a Pro Bowl and All Pro. He should have been All Pro. I don't know who made All Pro. I don't know, but
yeah, I like Will Lutz. He every time he kick it, I think is money. As long as if it's within 55 yards, I think it's going in.
Didn't he miss a field goal for like 55 yards in the playoffs?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I thought it was going in. He just missed it. So I don't mind Will Lutz one because we need it. If you got a good kicker, every point matters. So sign him. But one thing that kind of hurt us was Max Unger retired out of nowhere, just blindsided us. He ain't protected the blind side. He just hit us with a blind side.
He hit with a left hook out of nowhere, man. Like, y'all don't understand how important Max Unger is to that offensive line. Like, he was penalized once.
In how many years though?
Since he been in the Saints. And then the penalty they called on him wasn't even a penalty.
I remember that.
That wasn't even a penalty.
I remember that play. So what? They showed the replay.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was trying to swim move him, but the dude got stuck. So when he was he kind of like his hand got stuck there.
He was just blocking him. Yeah. But yeah, man.
He made that Jimmy Graham trade
worth it.
Like, think about it. When that first happened, he's like, man,
who the hell is Max Unger?
Exactly.
Yeah. Why are we trading for a center?
And then, Jimmy Graham just
he started falling off a cliff, and Max Unger was getting better by the year.
He made the Pro Bowl. I think he made second team All Pro.
We gonna miss Max, man. Miss Max.
He retired because he said, I think my lower body, I think I got a lower body injury and it's gonna affect my play, so I don't want to hurt the team. He must know we about to be garbage. He leaving.
I don't know. That one kind of hurt, but we signed a replacement for him. And
it's not really a replacement.
He played he played guard / center, so he got some experience at the center. But
man, watch. First player, man, you gonna get bum rushed. Drew gonna get sacked.
We got Nick Easton. That's his name.
That's his name.
I think the guy from the Vikings. We signed 4 year, $24 million. Nick Easton. Hopefully.
Nothing.
Hopefully
we need Max. I'm telling you, I'm going to stand outside his Superdome house.
He ain't come back.
Please come back.
But over the years, I learned something as a Saints fan. You got to trust Sean Payton and Mickey Loomis. It's not too many bad signings that they like at the beginning. Like when we went through that little stretch where we were losing, they had a couple bad signings.
Like the 79 season?
Yeah, like Brandon Brown was a bad signing.
Horrible.
Who else? That's about the only. Kobe
Fleener.
Yeah, Kobe Fleener was a bad one. But see what I'm saying? You really can't think of one that was like, man, why we sign him? He sucked. Except for Brandon Brown was the worst Saints sign of history to me because that dude was aggravating. And Kobe Fleener. Other than that, they sign players. They draft players. They sign good players. DeMar Davis was a good signing.
I think it was not Mario. They signed a tackle from the Patriots. I can get it.
Oh yeah, Corey Brown.
Something Brown. But Sheldon Rankins ain't gonna be back until he might even play this season. To be honest.
Yeah, but that guy from the Browns was
from the Patriots.
Oh yeah, the guy from the last name Brown. That guy from the Patriots was the Patriots' first round pick, like 3 years ago.
He must have been on his rookie contract.
Yeah, and he got a little money, so he might. Like I said, don't doubt him. Don't doubt Sean Payton and Mickey Loomis because, they got an eye for talent. I think they could. I
don't know. Eye for talent. They draft. I don't know if they drafted or are they undrafted free agents. Oh boy, Ghost Boy, Harris. They didn't put him starting.
Who's that?
Number 21 that kept getting burnt.
Oh boy, burnt toast. That's what I call him.
Bucks.
Yeah, man.
And then they restructured Drew contract. I'm thinking they about to
sign some
break the bank.
Yeah, I was really hoping we got old boy from the Lions, Ziggy.
Son, that's another thing that concerns me. We signed all these defensive ends. Davenport suckers, like y'all know something. We don't know about Davenport or something because y'all keep signing these defensive ends like
the Saints like to rotate them. You know how the Saints do it. The only person who don't come out
is Cam Jordan. But like, okay, like why can you have one of those like Bradley Chubb and Von Miller's going on? Like, why are you trying to sign all these other defensive ends?
They must know Davenport out of shape or something. I don't know.
But it's kind of scary that you traded your first round pick and you don't have no faith in them.
I don't know. Maybe they figure they're gonna need like to keep Davenport fresh. Maybe like he's young. You want to keep him. You want to keep rotating him so at the end of the game he's really really fresh and he could get after the quarterback even better.
Get some roughing the passes, hitting people in the helmet.
Man. I like Davenport. I mean, I wouldn't have traded my first round pick this year to get him, but
you think the Packers were gonna draft him? You think the Packers had any intentions of drafting Davenport? They must have finagled this thing. They must have finessed him. Like, hey, man, we about to get Davenport. Y'all sure y'all don't want to trade that pick? Then Mickey Loomis panicked, traded it.
But hey,
then we signed Teddy Bridgewater, but
1 year.
What does that do for us?
1 year.
What does that do for us?
1 year, $7 million. 1 year, $7 million. He hit that motorcycle dance in the locker room when we lose.
All right, just bring back the culture. Michael Thomas all happy. Michael Thomas, you still get double teamed because you got no receivers, no help.
Dez, boy.
They didn't even re-sign him yet. Dez Bryant just said, I follow him on Twitter.
Is he not even healthy yet?
I don't know.
Torn Achilles, he ain't back yet.
He tore it in like 2000. He tore it like last year. Like he
take about take to almost a year to get back 100% from a torn Achilles.
Boogie did it, and he way bigger.
Dez ain't gonna be right till about week 8.
So now what?
We need a receiver.
Kirkwood, Traquan Smith.
He call him Driftwood. Kirk Driftwood. But so with all that being
7-9.
7-9?
Yes. 7-9.
We going back to them days, huh?
Yes.
The dungeon days.
Drew, just ride off to the sunset with your NFL passing lead or whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here while you can.
I think we're gonna go 10-6.
Playoffs?
Yeah.
Playoffs?
10-6. Somehow we gonna do it. Somehow, some way. I don't know how. We still got Kamara. We still got Michael Thomas. Still got Drew.
That's about it.
Still got a good defense.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing that's helping us. Our defense, everybody coming back except for maybe not O'Boy.
And we're getting Patrick Robinson back.
Other than that,
so how you go 7-9 with that team?
I don't know, man. It's just the energy.
Like I said, I got a bad. I don't know what to expect from this season. I got a bad feeling about it, but I don't think we're gonna go to 7-9. I think we could beat the Bucks twice.
We beat them once last year.
Yeah, we'll beat them twice this year. We'll beat the Cowboys in the Dome.
And then we got the Bears. Let's see the Bears. I'm telling you, we talked about this on the other podcast. That Bears game depends on when, like when we play them in the season.
Yeah.
When and the time. Like we play them in October in the daytime. Okay, we got a chance because it's gonna be cool. It's outside, you know. But if we play them December at 7 o'clock at night on a Monday night, we're gonna lose. Mm-hmm. It's cold. It's freezing cold out there.
Mm-hmm. And then with that defense, they're gonna triple team Michael Thomas.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
But we still got it. We good. I'm just nervous. I don't know why. I'm just nervous. It don't feel like I don't have that same feeling I had going into last season. Like I just hope. Like last year,
I'm going to the season hoping.
Yeah, hoping.
Last season, like
I knew for a fact.
You couldn't tell me nothing about the season. Nope. Man, we're about to go to the Super Bowl, which we should have went. But
somebody at my job like, who you got in the Super Bowl? The Saints. They should ask, who you got in the Super Bowl?
Let me think about that.
Maybe.
Who got a good team this year? Because I don't think the Saints are going.
But like, they could do it somehow, some way. Still got Sean Payton. Still got Dennis Allen, defensive coordinator.
He should have left. He don't blitz enough for me. If you should. I mean, with that, we finally got the linebackers that's fast enough to blitz, and you just play zone.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. This is the real. I didn't want to say it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna knock on wood. But this is the real reason I'm nervous about this season.
We didn't have no injuries last year.
No injuries.
Oh.
Nobody got hurt last year. Not. Teron Armstead was out a little while, and you know I think Patrick Robinson was out. He messed up his leg. But other than that, no one was really out. So now I feel like that don't happen too many seasons in the NFL. So I just think somebody gonna get hurt. I don't know who. Honestly, I think it's gonna be Demario Davis.
Yes, I think he got knock on wood. But I think he can get hurt in the like you know how people come like the training camps. Oh, this person tore his ACL. This person did that. He gonna have something like that happen
in the training camp.
Yes.
Or something, and the season's gonna be over before it starts. Like
you got to create rooms back in.
Y'all gonna see why y'all wasted y'all money. Y'all gonna see why the Saints wasted their money on that bum. But that's honest. I think I don't know, like Michael Thomas, somebody. I don't know.
I think Michael Thomas is durable, son.
I hope.
I don't think I can slow him down.
I just got a bad feeling that somebody gonna get hurt. I hope I'm wrong. God, please let me be wrong. But I don't wish that. Like that's the only. If nobody get hurt, I got to win like 12 games. But I just think somebody. I don't know. I hate saying that. I really do because I hate wishing injuries. Like not wishing, but thinking somebody gonna get hurt. Cause I tore my ACL and that stuff hurt. So hopefully they could do something. But we're gonna switch it up and talk some college basketball. The NCAA tournament coming up real soon. We got some playing games today that are going to decide some 16 seeds. They just playing
16
in
and 11.
Yeah, and they got one tomorrow, but that ain't happening again. Ain't no 16 seed upsetting the 1 seed. So
that happened before?
Ain't happened last year. It was the first time in NCAA history a 16 seed beat a 1 seed. But it was. I don't think it's happening again for a long time. That was the reason the first time that happened.
Them games are just play-ins to get played out.
Yep.
Look at these names. F. Dickinson. Never heard of him.
Fairleigh Dickinson.
Prairie View. That sounds like a high school. North Dakota State. NC Central. Arizona State. Arizona State in the playing game?
They are?
St. John. I heard of St. John's, but Prairie View. And then if they win, they're going to be playing, let me see, Gonzaga.
Blowout. So the playing game's really not. You go. I might check them out. I ain't doing nothing tonight. So I might check them out just to see. But the 1 seeds is the more important thing. They got Duke, North Carolina, Gonzaga, and Virginia.
Yep.
Yeah. So who you got? Who you think will go to the Final Four?
You really can't. I hate when people do this. You go, oh yeah, fix your bracket, man. It's March Madness. It's madness.
It's madness for a reason.
But of course, I'm going with my team going to the Final Four, North Carolina.
Cause I'm a Tar Heel born, I'm a Tar Heel bred. So when I die, I'm a Tar Heel dead.
Ooh.
So rock, Carolina, rock, Carolina, rock, Carolina, go to hell, Duke. So with that being said, I got Duke going to the Final Four. I got Duke going to the Final Four.
Yep, they had that too. Let me see the South bracket. I don't know, man. Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee got blown out in the SEC game, man. The hell?
I think they're gonna shake back though. So I think. Let me see.
And they got a guy on their team with the coolest name ever.
What's his name?
Admiral.
Nah,
that's his first name. Admiral. That's pretty cool.
Dumb name. They got a hard bracket though. They got Tennessee. They got Villanova, Purdue. Purdue been playing good this year.
They have.
Virginia.
Virginia, nice. So they got that dude, that white guy on the team with that shooter guy. I think named Kyle Guy. I don't know his first name. His last name Guy. He could shoot that thing.
That's nice.
He's a shooter.
I don't know who coming out of there though. Virginia, Purdue. I got Tennessee coming out of that division.
Tennessee?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tennessee. Okay, North Carolina come out the Midwest. Dude, did you see Duke's bracket though?
They did a number 1 overall seed, so they got the easiest bracket.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Man,
you got 4 number 1 seeds, but one of them is the number 1 seed in the big dog number 1 seed. So they do have a cakewalk, and Zion Williamson gonna score 30 points a game, dunking on people.
Man, I want to see his birth certificate. I'm telling you, it's gonna come out 20 years from now. Zion Williamson lied by his age.
You're 25 years old.
Let me see, Gonzaga, Syracuse, Florida. Let me see, what LSU at?
Yeah, LSU might have a chance.
No, they ain't the one with Duke. They ain't going nowhere. Let me see, Marquette.
Hey, Marquette play
Murray State.
That's gonna be a good game. They got them 2. The Marquette got a cool player. I forgot his name. I think it's like. But I know Jay Morant.
Yeah,
that boy nice.
They say he gonna be a top 5 pick.
I know. I pick him before I pick Barrett from Duke.
You want to talk about that? You want to talk about R.J. Barrett?
No.
R.J. Barrett, and I call him Kevin Durant and Westbrook, the junior.
I know. I had watched that in UNC Duke game. Zion Williamson was posted. I saw Zion Williamson post up like 5 times, and he was wide open. And R.J. Barrett didn't pass it. R.J. Barrett had the ball, looked at him, and didn't pass it. And passed it to somebody else, or he dribbled and shot, or he did some dumb. Like, give the man the ball. He's better than you. It's not up for debate anymore. I know you think it's your team. The man is 5 times better than you.
That man, nice.
Yes, he's better. Give him. If you want to win, that game shouldn't have been that close. If they really could have beat him by. Nah, son. Real talk. every time he gives Zion the ball down there, it's damn to 2 points.
And he walk every time he get the ball. They never call it.
He traveled like 3 times that game that they didn't call.
And one was in crunch time. One was in the last that putback he had. He walked.
But just get a man the ball. And then, well, he don't understand. If you give him the ball, it's gonna make you look better because then he could kick it out to you for wide open shot. That's the only ones you could hit. Cause
Zion ain't kicking out that ball.
I saw him. I saw him pass. He had a couple of good passes in that game.
I can't wait to go to the NBA. They play against each other. Zion, you can just beat him. Just like, look, I told you, I've been better than you.
Just like Durant been doing to Westbrook the last 3 years.
Yeah, but you gotta think. Look who on Durant team though.
Yeah,
this bracket, man, the Gonzaga bracket is pretty. Let me see, Buffalo 31-3. Damn.
Buffalo.
Florida. How the hell Florida got in there? Oh, they beat LSU.
That dumbass coach.
Michigan, Montana. I don't know some Michigan. I don't know Michigan nice. You see Michigan play this year?
Michigan?
Yes. You see them play this year?
Yeah, they got a dude on the team.
I don't know. I got Michigan. I got Michigan coming out of that side. So I got my Final Four is Duke, Michigan, North Carolina, and I didn't pick them out of this division. Tennessee. So who you got?
I don't know the dude from Marquette name, but I know his last name Howard. Marcus Howard. That's his name. Marcus Howard, and he's good.
So you got Marquette coming out there?
I can't wait. I'm watching. Really, March Madness. That's like the most exciting basketball you can watch because anything can happen. Buzzer beaters, comebacks, all the good stuff happening in March Madness. Now NBA is still fun too. Don't get me wrong, but March Madness is just so exciting. But my Final Four, I got Duke and UNC, of course, and then I got. People gonna say I'm lame for this, really,
right.
But I'm just picking the top. I don't think nobody could beat the top four, the number 1 seeds.
Gonzaga.
Yeah.
I mean, Gonzaga played teams like high school teams in the division, but that's why they win.
That's why they still number 1 seed. But
you got Virginia.
Yeah. Some Virginia got that dude. I'm telling you that dude is a shooter, pure shooter, sharp shooter.
I don't know why.
All the badges maxed out.
I think Tennessee gonna come back with a vengeance.
Deep range, dead eye. Catch and shoot badge,
corner specialist,
all the Hall of Fame, purple. That dude could shoot.
So you're a pure sharpshooter.
Yeah, pure sharpshooter.
Better than mine.
Yeah, because you be taking some bad shots. But and then they got a coach too. I like their coach. So
hey, I don't know. I ain't seen Virginia play in a minute. But Kid didn't play. He still there?
For Virginia?
Yeah.
We're talking about the eraser hair. Huh?
Yeah.
The eraser top. I don't know.
Just because it's hair.
I don't think he there. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun to watch. I really might check out those playing games.
I ain't watching the playing games because I'm telling you.
That'd be fun too. They be in some buzzer beaters in them games too.
I think UNO was in one of them games last year.
And they lost.
They lost because I think the players started fighting each other.
Yeah. But I can't wait. It start next weekend? No, this weekend. 19th.
It starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, March. It starts tonight. It's tonight.
Yeah, that's the playing games tonight, man. Nobody. I mean, I'm watching, but it's really start tomorrow.
No, because they're playing game tomorrow, and then the tournament don't start till
Friday. What 22nd? What day that is?
22nd is 3 days from now. Friday. Yeah. Friday.
So the tournament starts Friday, and that's all I'm gonna be doing this weekend, because we got about to turn them papers for Stewart. They don't have to worry about that no more. And I mean for Dr. Stewart, I'm sorry, but that's all I'm gonna be doing all weekend, watching college basketball. Don't call me. So,
man, about to care about your papers. Let's talk about these. Let's go. Top 5.
Oh yeah, we got a new thing. We're gonna start this episode, and from now on, it's called the High Five.
Give me a high five.
Yeah, so we're gonna introduce it like this right here. Hold on.
Give me a high five.
Yeah, so this part of the show is gonna be like a top 5 something that we come up with, like top 5 wide receivers of all time, top 5 linebackers of all time, something like that. Just whatever we come up with.
Even though I like defense.
Yeah, I can't even name 5. I probably could. But anyway, this time the top 5, high 5 is gonna be our top 5 point guards of all time.
We're gonna do 2 different topics.
Yeah, the second one is gonna be the top 5
players to never
NBA players never win a championship. So we're gonna start with the top 5 point guards of all time. Will, tell the people your list.
So you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead, knock them out.
Point guards of all time. It's my list. If you don't like it, it's my list. It's not your list. It's my list. Number 5 point guard of all time. Steph Curry, number 5. I know.
Okay, kind of. All right.
He could shoot. I mean, he won 3 championships. So, and he got 2 MVPs. So best shooter of all time, and he's a point guard.
That, first ever
unanimous. So, number 4, Chris Paul.
How you got Chris Paul better than Steph Curry? Chris Paul didn't win a ring.
But
what?
It's Chris Paul, man. I'm telling you. Tell you this: the way the Warriors play in West is gonna be the Rockets here. I'm telling you.
This man got it's Chris Paul in front of Steph Curry.
Yes, I do. Chris Paul. Is your list? Is your list? Let me see your trash list. Your list?
Go ahead.
All right.
Finish.
And my 3rd one, Zeke.
Isaiah Thomas.
He actually won a championship. So
got 2. Back-to-back boys.
Back-to-back. I see he got 2, but he won back-to-back. That's true. Yeah, he did.
And he beat Jordan to get him twice.
Nah, he beat a team in the West. But he beat Jordan to get them.
He beat Jordan to get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You beat Jordan, you practically got him.
Yeah, but Jordan was garbage then. So
no,
his team was garbage then.
No, they just cheated. No, not cheated, but every time he drove the lane, they hit him with elbow
and
in
then,
the face.
And then they came back the next year. Jordan bulked up on it like, we can't do it no more. And number 2, I know you gonna like, he never won a ring. He never blah blah blah. He never won a ring. But this man was a beast. John Stockton.
I have no problem there. John Stockton is
he lead NBA all time assists, like 19,000. I don't know how you get that many assists. He got more. I think he had more points than assists. I mean, more assists than points.
Yeah, he had some court vision. I could watch. If you want to watch how to play the point guard position, watch John Stockton.
And number 1, of course, the 6'8" Magic Johnson got him to win. Well, his passes, man, the passes he made. Oh God,
I love watching.
I wish he couldn't shoot a lick, but I wish I could pass like that. I like that vision like that. Like, if I try to throw another pass, it's going nowhere near where I want it to go.
Yeah, that's
my top five.
If I had to grade that list, I'd give it an F. But I'm not a teacher,
and it's not your list,
and it's not my list. So a real
grade this list.
A real list. Let me get it real quick. You forgot somebody, but you always do. So number 5.
It's my list.
Yeah, good job. That's a good list. Number 5, I'm going with Chris Paul. Chris Paul is in my list, but he's not where you got him. But yeah, Chris Paul.
4 out of 4.
All right, that's cute. But number 5 is Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a great point guard. He played for the Pelicans. I went watch him a couple of times. The Hornets. He was good. I liked him. So number 4, Steve Nash.
I had him on my list, but man, I had to take him off. These point guards were better.
Yeah.
Even though he won the MVP, but.
Yeah, but see, Steve Nash won 2 MVPs back to back. Kobe should have won one of them, but we'll talk about that another day. Yeah.
Go back up your facts.
Check it out and let the people know I'm right. Number 3, we both agreed that Isaiah Thomas. You had Isaiah Thomas number 3, huh? So yep, Isaiah Thomas, the bad boy Pistons.
No, that's true. All you got is one person off my list. I mean, all you got is you had Chris. You just took Steph off and just put Steve Nash. It's the same list.
I got Steph on because Steph is second. Steph is the second greatest point guard to ever play basketball.
Oh, but John Stockton is good. Man, what's guy?
Hold up.
You a hypocrite.
I messed my list up. I forgot about John Stockton.
Somebody
on that side supposed to be on that. Oh yeah, him. Chris Paul not on my list. I forgot. Chris Paul is not on my list. Man. Sorry, people. Let's start all over. Give me a high 5. All right. Okay. What's his top 5? Chris Paul is not on it. Number 5, Steve Nash. Steve Nash is on my list. Chris Paul is not. Number 4 is Zeke. Isaiah Thomas is number 4. Number 3 is John Stockton.
This list is garbage.
Nope, it's perfect. Number 3 is John Stockton. Number 2 is Steph Curry. And of course, we both agree.
He got mad I had Steph on my list at all. Like, you gonna move on all these people? You gonna move all this? You got Chris Paul over him?
Yeah, well, nobody. You go ask anybody on the street who's a better point guard, Steph Curry or Chris Paul. If anybody say Chris Paul, nobody will say Chris Paul. They gonna say Chris Paul, Wes. Chris Paul is a better. No, he's not.
Chris Paul. No, he's not. Okay, Steph, don't get me wrong.
James Harden carrying him right now.
All right, Wes. You
I'm telling you, we could do a poll, do an Instagram poll. Who's the better point guard, Steph Curry or Chris Paul? Nobody gonna say Chris Paul.
Of course, they're gonna say Steph Curry because Steph Curry's doing what's in now. He doing 3-point shooters. No, look, I'm gonna shoot my 3-pointer and turn around and walk away because I know what's going in. Of course, they like people like that. People don't watch basketball. They don't watch basketball. They just like
point guard.
Oh my God!
Does he play point guard?
All right,
why you left Allen Iverson off your list?
Because he is not a point guard.
Exactly. Steph Curry play point guard, right?
Oh my God!
That's his position.
He's a. Wes, I don't know why you guys.
We disagree.
I don't know why you guys
disagree. Steph is the second greatest point guard.
Chris Paul is a better point guard than Steph. He is. Steph is a better shooter than he is.
And I think Steph got better handles.
See, all right.
Steph got better handles.
So Chris Paul handles are underrated.
He got handles, but
so Steph can give you Steph can give you 15 assists a game.
No, but I don't need 6. I can shoot it myself.
I mean, like let's be real. Let's be real. I mean, okay, yes, they drafted Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, but Stephen was getting booted out of the playoffs for the first round before they got Steve Kerr as a coach.
So what?
Oh my God! So go.
Like I said, number five was Steve Nash. Number 4, I forgot number 4. What was number 4? Who's my number 4?
I don't know. You just made me mad.
No, you don't know basketball. Get mad at me because you don't know basketball. Oh yeah, number 4 is Isaiah Thomas. Number 3, John Stockton.
You got Steph
number 2, Steph. And number
John
1,
Stockton, guys. Just because he won. Because he won championships. I forgot. You know,
and
West version of a point guard is different than mine.
No, my version of point guard is I like point guards who could pass and score. John Stockton.
Steph can't do that.
Yeah, he can.
Steph can't pass.
Yeah, he can.
Steph will shoot it like you say. I'm gonna shoot it myself. Well, I gotta pass. You said that.
Man, he averaged. Let's see. I
bet. Like I didn't even look, but I bet it's not over 7 assists a game. I bet.
On bet?
How much is it?
7.
Oh, I said no, over 7. Exactly.
All right. Well, 7. That's good for a point guard. What you talking about?
Man, got it. Man.
No, you get out of here. Do what you talking about. Man, you tripping. These men got Chris Paul. Chris Paul. All right. And of course, number 1 was we both agreed Magic Johnson, the greatest point guard to ever play.
I'm going first again.
No, go ahead. And our next list is top five players to never win a championship.
Okay, my thing probably trash, but I don't care. Oh, all right, here we go. I got number 5, the West Magic Steve Nash, the West point guard who's so much better than Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Steve Nash. So Steve Nash better than Chris Paul. Okay.
Chris Paul got MVP?
Oh my God.
Okay, look. Oh my God. Now you can't say nothing. So next, please.
Reggie Miller.
2 MVPs.
Reggie Miller, number 4.
All right.
Reggie Miller is garbage. His team was Reggie Miller played in the Jordan era. You wasn't beating Jordan. So, and number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Allen Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. And number 2, my guy, Wes is garbage. But I think this year is his year. It's his year.
Man get hurt every year.
CP3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3. I was gonna put John Stockton, but you could just put you could
bunch them together.
Yeah, you could bunch Carmelo and John Stockton together. Yeah. They played for so long. That's number 1.
Yeah,
Carmelo and John Stockton.
That's a good list. That's not a bad list at all. At all. You miss somebody as usual, but
if you say Carmelo, I'm gonna punch you in the jaw.
Big brother gotcha as usual. All right, number 5 player to never win a championship.
You say Charles Barkley.
Steve Nash.
That's what I got.
You got number 5?
Number 5, Steve Nash.
Oh, okay. That's not who you missed though. Number 5, like I said, number 5, Steve Nash. Number 4, I'm going with the round mound of rebound. You ever heard of that guy? Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. I love him on TNT. He's hilarious. Him, Kenny, and Shaq and Ernie. That's some funny stuff. It never happened. I was wide open. But
God, 5 foot girl, 5 foot nothing. Block my shot.
But I love Charles Barkley in Space Jam. His little side character was funny. But Yeah, number 4, Charles Barkley. Number 3, going with Reggie Miller.
Number 3.
Yeah, because Reggie
won
was a dog.
MVP.
Reggie was a dog.
He even MVP. All he could do was shoot.
Still, but still though, he was a dog. Number 2, I'm going with Allen Iverson. I wish AI could have got him a championship, but he ran into that buzzsaw team, the Lakers, Kobe, Shaq.
Man, they won the game though.
Yeah,
they won the first one.
Kobe gave him that. He won't sweep him. Kobe let him win that one. But yeah, number 2 is like I said, number 2 is Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
And number 1, like you said, bust them together.
You could just bust them two together.
y'all will be forever linked together as
and
everything for not beating Jordan. Y'all couldn't do it twice. Yeah. So that's so we kind of got the same players, just in different. And you left Charles Barkley off.
And I put CP3 in there.
Yeah, because I don't know why you're a CP3 fan. Like he's just some.
I'm not a CP3 fan. I'm just like he is underrated. Y'all don't get a man the respect he deserves. Like, okay, I know all my friends. Oh yeah, he left the Pelicans, but he did it. He did it in a better way than AD did it.
Yeah, but he was with the Hornets. They had a good team like 3 years.
They ran into that, but like you said, they ran into Kobe. They could not beat Kobe. Them.
Right.
They took him to 7 games though.
When he went to the Clippers, what he did? He got bounced out. Never made it to the Western Conference Finals.
That's Blake Griffin's fault. Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. That's their fault.
The ball in his hand 100% of the time.
It's their fault.
Yeah.
It's their fault, not Chris Paul's fault, and he got hurt.
Well, like you said, if you better hope the way the Warriors playing, he win it this year, because I doubt it. That ain't happening. Chris Paul, he is underrated, but he's not.
Get that man the respect he deserves, man.
That ain't it, Chief.
Like I said, people are so mad at Chris Paul. Like people out here, the way he left the Pelicans. Man, no, the Pelicans. I mean, the Hornets were garbage.
I would left him too.
They were garbage, and then he did it in the good way. Now look, I don't want to be here. He didn't come out. Hey, I could play for 20 other teams. I'm not playing for this one like Anthony Davis did. Had no good sack of 6'10". Need to shake that damn unibrow off. Fix your teeth. You got all that money. I'm sorry. That was
so. Yep, that's top 5. Next week we're gonna have another high five for you guys. You guys can follow us on Instagram at _CrossRhodes 985 _ and Rhodes is RHODES.
Man, man, y'all check us out on the gram, bro. You know, give us
a follow too if y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
So once again, that's _CrossRhodes. Rhodes is RHODES 985 _ That's it for this episode of CrossRhodes. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be back next week with another episode, some hot topics. And until then, holla at your boys.